Jesus did not invent the word church. Church was already established before he came to earth. He took an existing concept that they understood and that they knew, and he says, this is what I'm going to build. So when you look at the church, even prior to Jesus's arrival, this was like in Athens, Greece, where they had the church, and it was a place where citizens would gather to talk about political issues. So now we're getting back into government. We're not getting into religion. We're getting into government. So they would meet together at the ecclesia or the ecclesia, some would say, and they would discuss matters that affected society.
Yeah.
So now, not only do we talk about the church on that, but when we go to Ephesians chapter 3, verse 10, it talks about the manifold wisdom of God. And that's very, very important because this is a declaration of what the church and its design is geared toward. It says, so that through the church, the manifold wisdom of God might now be made known to the rulers and authorities. See, this is still government talk. We're not talking about religion. The rulers and the authorities. Authority is a legal term in the heavenly places. So when you look at that word manifold wisdom in the Greek language, it's almost communicating something like a bouquet of flowers. So if I was to walk in here and I had various flowers in my hand, lilies, tulips, the roses, whatever have you, that's the manifold wisdom of God. So it's talking about the diverse range of God's wisdom. So it's through the church where that wisdom is communicated. So if we're in church and we aren't discussing all matters, all things, then we're doing something wrong. Because now it's become a religious, emotional experience as opposed to a spiritual sound experience where we are supposed to be receiving heaven's policies in our minds so that we can influence in the earth.